Good morning. My name is Sarah Moon. For many of y'all here in this sacred space today, this will be one of the very few times that you'll see the Laurel Lund in chapel. But if you haven't seen her here, I'm sure you have heard this scholar in the halls. This all shows that when Laurel is passionate about something, you know she is passionate about it. Every year I have a class with Laurel, and every time she never fails to make the class more enjoyable for not only me, but for anyone around her. Whether it be Laurel busting into the senior den with something to say, or how she can make you laugh, or even her perfect attendance, our class is surely not complete without her. Her fun and outgoing spirit not only shows in the halls of St. Mary's, but also in SMS athletics. Well, actually, Laurel's idea of fun on the basketball court and the soccer field is probably not the same definition as yours. Let's just say you don't want to mess with her. But don't worry, I'm sure Laurel won't be swinging punches at you today. So without further delay, I give you Laurel Madden Lund.
The last time I sincerely sang in front of a crowd was during Pursuits, an aftercare program here at our school. Two other friends and I had decided to seek out our full potential in the talent of singing. I, of course, did not believe I was some on-the-rise singing star. However, I was surprised to come to terms with being inept in this particular skill. The song that first came to mind was Tomorrow from the movie Annie. I began the first line, "The sun will come out tomorrow," and a burst of laughter followed. While I was initially undaunted, I soon realized that things would have been much worse had I expressed my confidence and oblivion in my singing abilities prior to my performance. I had no choice but to laugh off my wave of embarrassment and join in on the joke as if I had anticipated the apparent god-awful sound that came out of my mouth. I then left the table and into the bathroom to cry. Like I said, I had no dreams of becoming a singer. Regardless, the idea I did not live up to my expectations was soul-crushing in its moment. Even worse, my friends and peers no longer held hope for my potential because I had ruined it in trying. I found that in low expectations, especially in things I don't have confidence in, it could be useful to me in the sense that I would feel less humiliated in the event of failure. In turn, over the years, my premature doubt has shown to have rubbed off on others. Sophomore year, I was in Ms. Dunlap's honors chem. I asked people in the Commons if someone had a textbook I could borrow for the class. And rather than giving me a book, one of my good friends instead offered me her opinion, saying, "I thought you would have dropped by now." At first, I was deeply offended, but upon further reflection of the grade I held at the time, you know what, I probably should have dropped. Shout out to Ms. Dunlap for allowing me to stay in your class. So in an effort to beat the stigma I carried, I put myself and Ms. Dunlap through a very, very long school year. Then junior year, we were all talking about places we were thinking of for college, and when I said some of my considerations, a classmate said, "Oh, so you're applying to college." Of course, her comment was indeed a reflection of how she and most view me. It's just how I present myself. I can look at these examples as rational assessments of my character until I'm presented a more extreme one, such as college, which obviously I'm still going to college, hopefully. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. A collective anticipation of my failure only reinforces the existing diffident tendencies to set myself up for that outcome. And finally, to my beautiful, interesting class of 2024. You all may be the leading cause of my mood swings, but thank you. Thank you for taking me as I am for the past years. Last week, I was irritated by every one of you. And this week is anew, and I'm proud to say y'all have redeemed yourselves. So keep up the good work. But seriously, I know there's no better class to have gone through all of this with, and I love y'all. Thank you.